Something is happening inside your body right now, and the uncomfortable truth is, you probably can't feel it. It doesn't start with a loud pop or a sudden hospital visit. It starts with small, quiet moments that we usually just brush off as getting older. A jar that used to open easily now takes 3 tries. A flight of stairs that felt effortless now leaves you winded. Or maybe you find yourself reaching for the armrest every single time you stand up. These aren't just random signs of aging. They are red alerts. Scientists call it sarcopenia, the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength. After 60, this process accelerates sharply. But here is the good news. Every single one of these signs is reversible. Today, I'm showing you the 7 warning signs you are getting weaker, and exactly how to fix each one in under 5 minutes a day. Pay close attention to sign number 4. It is the one most doctors overlook, but it's the biggest predictor of your independence. Let's get into it. Before we see the signs, you need to understand the why. Between age 30 and age 60s, most adults lose about 3 to 8% of their muscle mass per decade. But once you hit 60, that rate can double. This isn't just about looking fit. Muscle is your body's metabolic engine. It's what keeps your bones strong, your blood sugar stable, and your balance sharp. When you lose muscle, you don't just get softer, you get vulnerable. A landmark study from the Journal of Gerontology found that muscle power, how fast you can move a weight, declines even faster than muscle strength. That power is what catches you if you trip on a curb. The signs we're about to cover are your body's way of asking for help. If you recognize yourself in even 2 of these, it's time to act. Sign number 1. You've started using the handrail for every single step. Not just for balance, but because you actually need it to pull your body weight up. This signals that your quadriceps, the large muscles on the front of your thighs, are losing their explosive power. These are the muscles that keep you independent. If they go, the stairs become a mountain. The fix, the hover squat. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Lower yourself as if you're going to sit, but stop 1 inch before your glutes touch the seat. Hold for 3 seconds, then stand back up. Do this 10 times. You are retraining your quads to handle your full body weight without help. Sign number 2. Your grip has gone soft. If you're consistently asking someone else to open jars, or if you find your hands cramping after carrying groceries for just a minute, take note. Grip strength is one of the most powerful predictors of long-term health. The Lancet published a study of 140,000 adults showing that a drop in grip strength was a stronger predictor of a heart attack than blood pressure. Why? Because grip is a proxy for your total body's muscle integrity. The fix, the farmer's carry. Take 2 heavy water bottles or milk jugs, hold 1 in each hand. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and walk across your living room for 60 seconds. Do this 3 times. It builds grip, forearm strength, and core stability all at once. Sign number 3. You have to rock your body to stand up from a couch. If you need 3 swings of your torso to pull enough momentum to stand, your glutes and core have gone dormant. This is dangerous because it means you no longer have the breakout strength to get out of a car or a low chair quickly. The fix, the pause start. Sit on a firm chair. Cross your arms over your chest. No hands allowed. Lean forward slightly and stand up. Then, lower yourself back down slowly, taking 5 full seconds to sit. That slow descent is the secret sauce that rebuilds the muscle fibers you've lost. Sign number 4, and this is the one doctors often miss. Your walking speed has slowed down. In geriatric medicine, walking speed is often called The sixth vital sign. If you find that friends or family are constantly walking ahead of you, or if you feel like you're shuffling rather than striding, your body is signaling a decline in neuromuscular coordination. A study from the University of Pittsburgh found that walking speed is a direct indicator of life expectancy. The faster you walk, the longer you live. It's that simple. The fix: interval walking. During your next walk, find a landmark like a mailbox or a tree. Walk as fast as you can until you reach it. Then, slow down to a normal pace for the next landmark. Repeat this 5 times. You are teaching your nervous system to rev the engine again. Sign number 5. You feel unsteady when the lights are low. When your muscles are strong, they provide constant feedback to your brain about where you are in space. This is called proprioception. As you get weaker, your brain stops trusting your muscles and starts relying entirely on your eyes. When the lights go out, your GPS fails and you stumble. The fix: the flamingo stand. While brushing your teeth, stand on one leg. Keep your hands near the counter for safety, but try not to touch it. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch legs. This forces your brain to reconnect with the tiny stabilizing muscles in your ankles and hips. Sign number 6. You've become a furniture walker. This is when you subconsciously touch the wall, the back of the couch, or the kitchen counter as you move through your house. You might think you're just being careful, but your brain is actually compensating for a lack of core and hip stability. You are using the furniture because your internal pillar isn't holding you up anymore. The fix: wall push-ups. Stand 2 feet away from a wall. Place your hands on the wall and perform 15 controlled push-ups. This strengthens your chest, shoulders, and most importantly, your core, giving you the internal handrail you've been missing. Finally, sign number 7. The unexplained afternoon crash. If you find that a simple morning of errands or gardening leaves you needing a 2-hour nap, it might not be your heart. It's your muscles. Weak muscles are inefficient. They have to work twice as hard to do basic tasks, which drains your central nervous system. When your body is weak, daily life feels like a marathon. The fix: protein timing. Muscles need fuel to stay strong. Ensure you are getting at least 25 to 30 grams of protein with breakfast. Most seniors backload their protein at dinner, but your muscles need that signal first thing in the morning to stop the breakdown process. You aren't breaking down, you're just undertuned. Pick just one of these fixes today. Just one. Do it for 7 days straight. I promise you, your body will respond. At 60, 70, or 80, your muscles are still listening to the signals you send them. If this video helped you understand your body better, hit the like button. It helps us reach more seniors who need this message. And if you're ready to reclaim your strength, subscribe to Age-Wise Fitness. Stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.